Hi, today I want to show you how I made this animation with After Effects. At first, I make a composition. I call it walk. Wide 1080, height 90/20. I set the frame to the 24 to make it more animate, and for duration 3 seconds to make a loop. In order to have a perfect loop, we need to segment the timeline. I put the indicator on the first second. I make a marker and double click and type step 1 in it. I go 6 frames forward and make another marker middle. I go forward 6 frames and make another marker step 2. I go forward 6 frames and make another marker middle. I go forward 6 frames and reach second 2 and make another marker loop. I go back 1 frame and press the N key to trim the timeline and the B key for a start. I make a text layer. I type walk. I click on it, press the R key to rotate it 90 degrees. I make it a line to be in the middle. Well, I want this layer as a shape. I right click on it and choose Create Shape from Text. A shape is made with the letter inside, but we want them separately. I extract them with Motion tool. It can also be done manually. I bring the letters closer together. I select all the letters, press the P key for position appear. I hit the stopwatch icon. I put the indicator on the step 2. I make a keyframe. And the same for the loop. I put indicator on the first middle. I use the guideline to make a ground. I press Command plus R until the ruler comes. I make a guideline a little lower than K. I use the arrow key to move the letter lower. Almost here, I think it's good. Put the indicator on the second middle and copy and paste this keyframe. I select all the keyframes and press the F9 to ease them. I open the graph. To give it feeling of moving, when the letter moves down, the speed is slow. It accelerates near the ground and accelerate when it's raised from the ground. I select all the first keyframes and set the influence to 80% and 20% to reach the ground and climb. To go up 20, slow down 80. 80% from this side. 20% to reach the ground and accelerate. This side also 20%. And finally 80%. Now we have this animation. Now we need an offset. It's like the letter move one after the other. To do this, I move the keyframe forward 1 frame, but we don't have a keyframe on this side. I put the indicator on the loop and copy paste them. I select all the keyframes and go back 2 keyframes. Now we have 2 extra keyframes. I open the graph and the influence of this side should be 80%. Now for the offset. The letter K does not need to be moved. I select the keyframe of the L and move them forward 1 frame. For A, 2 frame. And for W, 3 frame. Now we have this animation. Now we want to add legs to K. I solo the K to see only K. And I have to remove this part of the letter. I click on the K and I search for the paths. I click on the paths. I click and drag and select this vertex and remove them. I deselect, I select the pen tool and turn off its fill. And I choose the stroke according to the color of the body. I click and drag to be busier. And the same for the bottom. It should be so that the heel hit the ground and be in line with the body. I call this letter legs, and I search for the paths. I put the indicator on the first marker and make a keyframe. I go forward 2 frames. I want the soles of the legs to hit the ground. I hold this handle and hold the space key to move it and take it back a bit. Something like this. I go on the middle and the legs is placed in the middle. I go forward 3 frames. The soles are still in the contact with the ground. I put the indicator on the step 2. The foot is exactly it's on the 2 and it's rising. I go 2 frames forward. The leg rise and rotate a little from the ankle. I go 2 frames forward. The leg is slightly higher and forward. I put the indicator on the middle. The leg is exactly in the center and it's going forward. I go 2 frames forward. The 2 is pointing down. And go 3 frames forward. The leg is in the state of being placed on the ground. And I go 1 frame forward at the loop. Copy and paste first keyframe on the loop. I look slowly if there is a problem to fix that. There is a problem there. Between these 2 keyframes, I bring down this vertex with the arrow key. It's okay. Here too, when the foot is rising, a stop is needed. I'm going back 1 frame and I copy and paste this keyframe. Now we have a stop here. I can rise this vertex a little. And we have this. Well, now I want to make the second leg. I select on the shape 1 and press return button to rename leg 1. I duplicate leg 1 with the bottom, Command plus D. I open the path of leg 2 for keyframes. I put indicator on the step 2 and I select all the keyframes and pull them back to the last keyframe and I copy paste them. I make it color a little darker. This will be the back leg. I bring it down. And finally, I put leg under the letter K and we have such an animation. Well, now I want to add emotion to body. When it's a step, turn the body forward and versa. I select the K layer and press the R key. 4 degrees forward and I hit the stopwatch. And for marker step 2, the opposite of these degrees, it's 86. And for marker loop, copy-paste first keyframe. I select all the keyframes and press F9 key. I open the graph, select all the keyframe and change influence to 50%. We have something like this, and I unsolo the layers. Now I want to add bend effect to order the letter. I select all the letter and I right click on them and select pre-compose. I call it walk. I add the CC bend it effect on it. I solve this problem by raising this point, the highest part of the letter, and I move this point a little higher. So the effect starts from here. I put indicator on the step 2 and I change bend to -4 and add a keyframe. I press U key to show me the keyframe. I put indicator on the step 2 and for this time set 4. And for loop, copy paste the first keyframe. And I easy ease them. I open the graph and select all the keyframes. Set the influence to 50%. Now there is a mismatch in the movement. We can fix it with offset. Move the keyframe 3 frames forward, but I don't have any keyframe before that. We can duplicate the keyframes. I put indicator on the loop marker and copy paste them. And I return them to their place. We need to fix the influence of this keyframe, which should be 50%. I select all the keyframe and move them 3 frames forward. And we have this animation. I hope you enjoyed. I see you next time. Bye bye.